When these things came out in the late 70s, early 80s, they were a big deal. Before this, you couldn't really find any kind of home video in most people's homes. But with the invention of the VHS, not only could you have pre-recorded films to watch at home, but you could also make your own using a video recorder to record off the telly all your favourite shows and films. Today I'm going to be looking at the effect that this humble VHS has had on me and unboxing a brand new VCR player. So I hope you can join me for this. So let's get into this. I've been looking for a new / old VCR player for a long time and managed to find one on eBay for a reasonable price, about 20 quid I think, for this Philips VCR recorder. The model number is VR510 and I've no idea when this came out, but it does look fairly late in the day, I would say. I would hazard a guess around the late 90s, early 2000s. And now onto the main reason, of course, that I got the VCR player, which was to play my old videos. I used to have a much bigger collection, but I've whittled it down to just the videos that I couldn't find in any other format. Such as this one. This is Truckers, a Terry Pratchett adaptation that I really like by Cosgrove Hall, not being able to find that in any other format. And that is the reason why a lot of people still have their VHS collection, is that not everything has been brought out onto DVD or Blu-ray. Another reason for me to keep a VHS is for sentimental value. This is a signed copy of the Harry Hill stand-up that an old friend of mine called Siobhan got, and he writes on there good luck, because there's a bit of a story there. She had to spell out her name, which is Siobhan, which some people struggle with, and then he said, "Who's it for?" and she said Tim, and then spelt out Tim, which he was laughing at, and wrote good luck on there, which really always makes me chuckle when I think about it. Here is a video that I made with my first ever band when we were about 14, which is hilarious when it says for 15-year-olds only on it. Yeah, we made a bit of a terrible documentary which will never be seen by anyone else, but some of the songs that we wrote as youngsters in my mate's garage, as you can see there. Here's a film by one of my favourite singer-songwriters, Paul Simon, and I've not been able to find this on DVD. I think it's out in America, but super expensive to get it over here, so I still have the VHS copy, which I really enjoy. As I bought many of these videos when I was a teenager and a huge punk fan, there are a lot of different videos of this genre, from Sex Pistols to Susie and the Banshees. This is a great compilation here with Susie and the Banshees, Iggy Pop, Sex Pistols, The Jam, you name it. Definitely worth keeping this, and I don't think this is available on DVD either. More love for the Banshees now. Compilations, 2 compilations, Once Upon a Time and Twice Upon a Time, the Susie and the Banshees videos, music videos. Possibly my all-time favourite concert performance recorded onto video next. This is Paul Simon's Concert in the Park from 1991. Not the Simon and Garfunkel one that's widely available on DVD, but for some reason this one isn't. And I'm even part of a Facebook group to try and get this released onto Blu-ray. Lots of nostalgic home videos from my uni days and from my first years working in colleges, doing musicals and things like that. So there we are. Small collection, but very personal and very sentimental value to me. Something that you can't really get from streaming. So to begin with, I was experiencing some definite tracking issues, but it did sort itself out eventually. Here are some home videos that I took of my mate's gigs back in the early noughties. And that Paul Simon video that I was telling you about before, One Trick Pony. I'd love to hear what your memories of VHS films and home videos are. So do make sure to drop your comments below. And as always, thanks for watching and take care.